how can we be brave enough to get out there and do what we need to do? Like, we do have something to offer to the world. I do have value inside of me, but sometimes I forget, or I'm scared, or maybe I don't think that other people could see my value. How do you get over that hurdle?
Just be yourself, 100%. Don't try to be something that you're not. And I'm telling you, because that happened to me for when I started my coaching business. For the first year or 2 years, I was trying to be someone that I wasn't. So people were not resonating with me. I was not sharing my story. I didn't have a message to share. Where I was, where I am, and where I am right now, right? So definitely just be yourself. So when I decided to be Glenn Torres, right, myself, 100%, everything changed. So the message, your story is nothing to be ashamed of. A lot of people want to hide that, but your story is the most powerful thing in business. Because there will be people out there that it will resonate with your story. Maybe they are somewhere that you were before, and they see you overcame that. Hey man, I believe this guy can help me do something with my life. So get your story together. Who are you? What is that you do? Who do you help? And how do you help? And that's your foundation of your marketing. And then from there, you can build an entire strategy around that. Your offers, your freebies, your lead magnets, your reels, your videos, your content, all that stuff. But it all starts within who you are, what is that you do, who do you help, and how do you help.
And it reminds me, we have some Toastmaster people in here, but the hero story, they would know that. And every movie is based on the hero story. And we are the hero of our own life and for our family. Lots of people are relying on us. And you're right. I speak for myself. I need to just be my authentic self and know that everybody else is in the throes of life as well. And we can connect to the hero story, meaning when we start from the bottom and we come out of the ashes and we build our way up, people relate with that. And then we get fans for life, really, when we do that, when we're real and people can see the real person there. And it also gives us hope, right? Oh, well, if the Godfather started out at ground zero, he didn't start out as the king of the world or as the Godfather in this case. We all start from a place. Yeah, it just gives me hope that, well, maybe I could do it too.
Absolutely. Anybody could do it. Anybody could do it if they don't quit and they stay persistent. I was homeless in 2017, guys, with me, my wife, and my kids. And that's when I met Grant Cardone and the entire community, and that changed my life, and I stick to it. And I was just being persistent, disciplined, and executing. Persistent, disciplined, and executing. And my life changed 360, like I would say almost every year. But the most important thing is not quitting, because it does take time to build a business. That you can have multiple wins in the way, yes. But sometimes, not every time, but sometimes people quit right before the miracle happens, right? So there's always a struggle right before the miracle happens, right? So people are struggling, they're about to break through, and they quit too early before they get to see the win. So just don't quit and just go at it. And whenever doubt, because doubt will creep in. That's like natural, right? It's normal. When doubt creeps in, just starve the doubt and then feed the beast within you. So just be aware of that. And whenever you feel down, like something is, things are not working and you feel depressed and maybe you're like, man, I want to quit. Just know that when that's happening, at that point, you're about to have a major breakthrough. Just keep pushing big time to break through that and then go see the win and then just accelerate your way to the next breakthrough. Don't slow down at that point, if that makes sense.
That is like the tipping point, isn't it? Right?
Yeah.
And the tipping point where we're standing there like, oh man, I'm not going to make it. I'm failing. I better go back I was even saying, I better go back to a safe, secure job, all of this stuff. You're right. You're right at that cusp. So just keep going forward. Keep pushing. I love that. Thank you, Glenn.
You're welcome.
I needed it.